Tuesday, the NBA is on NBC and Peacock. 2 nights of NBA action every Monday and Tuesday.
Guys, you guys didn't tell me my mic was muted. God damn, man. Oh my god. I was muted this whole time. Nobody said anything. Phantom, can you do me a favor if you can? If you are still here. Alright, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Wait. Alright, let's... Phantom, if you can. Worst case scenario, if not, it's okay. Let me just do this. Just a little like that. Wanda, Chaos, Magic, Sound. Export that. Okay, that's done instantly. No, we don't need to save. Let's go back to Streamlabs. Alright, let's go ahead and change this. Did I see the new Wanda skin? No, I did not. Well, I saw what you texted in chat, but I also said cap because I didn't think that was real. Alright. Shouldn't be any delay. Alright. But Phantom, I do need a favor from you. I'm so confused. Are you able to go to my YouTube channel and type in chat? Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Hold on. I fucked up. No way I did that. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. God, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's try this again. Idiot, bro. Idiot. Come on, Steve. What an idiot. I always do it to myself too. Always doing it to myself, man. Okay. I don't see the... Did you type in YouTube chat? Let me check. 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 Check. Why is it held for review? Okay, I see it now. Why the hell is it... Why did I have to review that message? Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to show the YouTube chat on screen. So... I appreciate all the help, by the way, man. I really do appreciate that. Now let's try it now. Hold on. Guess we can just remove now. Go ahead and drop the new one. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow, Kai. I appreciate that. I'll just type in testing. Just move that over a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now let's test this one more time. Why is the sound cutting off? Is it this one? What? Oh boy. How the hell do I fix this? Interesting. I can't get this thing to budge. Type that again? I just saw you type is it working. Anytime you type on YouTube, you should be able to see it on screen now. Like even on my TikTok or on YouTube, it should just be popping up on the page. I'm gonna be out this for a couple hours trying to figure this thing out. I'm trying to get everything ready for the podcast. Okay, yeah, it's working. All right, I'll just type something just to go underneath that. Okay, nice. Thank you, Phantom. I appreciate that. So that's working. That's fine. Okay. I just want to make sure that's good. Now I want to see. Can I have the TikTok chat so on stream? TikTok chat. No, it's not gonna work. I tried. So unfortunate. Thank you, Phantom. I really appreciate that, brother. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate that. The green glasses too. It's unfortunate. You know, you'd think I'd be able to do that, but I guess not. I'm just trying to think of how I'd be able to capture that. Oh well, you know what? I can still see it, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so let's try to fix this.
Simply go in, click the on Track Studio is
This is rough. This is rough. I just want to know how I'll be able to cut it. So why does that work? I'm so confused. Why does that work when my YouTube ones don't? I don't know why it cancels the audio. I'm really confused. Again, I can't. I'm kind of stuck here. What are those frosts where you need them at? Why the fuck does it work now? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. Does that look good, Phantom? Does that look good in stream, guys? Is that fine? Do you guys like that? Do you guys like that on stream? Ready? Actually, you know what? Where's the text? I like that a lot better. Hold on. Yes, it does. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put the chat up here because I noticed that your color is purple and it's blending in so hard. I think that's why I could like barely see. Okay, that's why I couldn't see it. It's just because it's just blending in so well. Let me just do it one more time. Okay, that's more centered on the YouTube side. Okay. Alright. Nice. Guys, we're getting progress. We're getting progress. Saturday's gonna look fucking lit. Nice, we're getting progress. Alright. Hmm. I'm trying to do like another one. Okay, Phantom, how do you like this one? Ready? Phantom, how do you like this one? Tell me out. How do I? Oh, there we go. How do you like? No, no, not that one. Not that one. How do you like this one right here? Hold on. No! I don't. I did not save that. Chat, does that look blurry in stream? Shut up, Lunar. Okay, okay. Chat, does that look does that look blurry? Is that okay? Is that decent? Is that like fine? Are you sure? Okay. As long as you guys say so. I'm not okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. I think I know. I think I know what I need to do now. Okay. All right. Sound effects.
You have to make terrible sacrifices.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. How long is that? Why do I just keep putting that chat up? Okay. Okay. You like that one? Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, Phantom. Phantom, you can come back to TikTok. I just wanted to make sure that it works. Because for some reason, it's supposed to... I think on the multi-stream, it's supposed to show like you in both chats, which just makes it difficult. But somebody came to me with the idea of like, hey, I should show off chat and stream so it's a bit more engaging. But since I'm having trouble doing the TikTok side, maybe he could help me set that up later. Let me go ahead and remove that. Let me go back to my editing software. Guys, we're cooking, guys. Saturday's gonna be fun. And if you guys have any specific topics that you'd like for me to go over on Saturday, please feel free to send them in. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go to sound effects. Let's go to This Is Me Being Reasonable right here. Alright, so you guys are just going to listen closely. I'm going to detach the audio. I'm going to take this. I just need to find the part where she said that.
In spite of your hypocrisies and insults, I have begged you to safely get out of my way.
You have exhausted my patience, but I hope you do understand that what will happen now.
I hope you understand that even now,
What's about to happen? Oh.
This is me.
Is that too early?
This is me being reasonable.
So it's like 8 seconds long, no? Alright.
This is me being reasonable.
This me being reasonable. Let's go back to the sound. Let's see if it lines up, guys. Let's see if it lines up, because I really gotta line it up. Hold on. So let's save sound. Let's take a look, guys. Let's test it out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
This is me being reasonable.
I just don't think that lines up. Hold on.
This is me
I think I have to. I think I did it too early.
reasonable.
I think. Yeah, because that doesn't line up at all. And plus, does it look slow mode on the? Definitely talk about how bad you have to be to go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Make sure you send me that in a DM so I don't forget. Because then at the same time, because I'm a partner, I don't want to get into hate speech stuff, you know. I wish there was another one. I wish there was a way that I can download to a GIF. Can I? Wait, I can. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I actually can. I didn't know I can download to a GIF. Hold on, I'm about to cook. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Hold on. This is... Alright, chat, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna copy this. Hold on.
Zero catch, zero compromise. Sprite, zero sugar. Obey your thirst.
Oh, what is it here? Let's see. If we're talking about.
Do not
She owns that character so.
to this movie.
Could you?
A world where you can be with
Against you. Stands against you. Entered these.
I have been.
Yeah. Book of the Damned, calling yourself a witch, conjuring creatures to abduct a kid. I don't exactly call that being reasonable.
Sending those creatures after her.
Esteban, is my mic not on? It's probably not. It's always, yeah, thank you, Donovan. What's going on, man? You still can't hear me? Is my mic still muted? Oh, no, he's lying. Okay. What's up, Tonio? No, I want it to be better than that, because they're... Okay, good. Appreciate you guys for being honest. Okay. Alright guys, let's check this out together. Let's check this out. Alright. Chaos Control Podcast and all this Wanda stuff. Sure, I think this is the one. I think. Alright guys, let's... Well, actually, let me not do that. Alright, let's take a look. Wait, time out. Why did this download into... Oh no, it downloaded into MP3! Bro, my life can't get any more difficult. All this for a child you met yesterday. I am the Wanda main. Come on, Lunar, you know me well enough. Since there's no reason to hide. Why did it download it up?
All this for.
You had to make terrible sacrifices.
I blew a hole through the head of the man
Okay, guys, we're cooking. Hold on. Hear me out, guys. Hold on.
I loved.
And it meant
It meant
nothing. Do not speak to me as sacrifice, even strange.
Defensive positions! Now!
Okay.
Conjuring creatures to abduct a kid. I don't exactly call that being reasonable.
Sending those creatures after her instead of myself was
Mercy.
mercy. And in spite of
Despite
your
hypocrisies
and
I
insults, I have begged you to
safely
safely get out of my way.
You have exhausted my patience,
Exhausted my patience.
but I hope you do understand
But I do hope you understand.
that what's about to
Even
happen now.
What's about to happen?
Okay, right there.
This is me being reasonable. Reasonable.
We're gonna cut it right where Strange enters the clip. Alright. Now this, we just have to line it up. Hold on.
This is me.
Okay, so that's... I'm just put it right at the start. See if that lines up. Hold on. Everybody take a listen.
This is me.
Is that just layered over? No, no. Right. Bang, right there. Hold on.
This is me. Being reasonable.
Okay. And the reason it's going to be fire, trust. I'm telling you, it's going to be fire. So right now what I'm setting up is my donations. So the whole purpose of the donations for the it's cool. I get to see your comment on stream. I'm going to put that like right there just so I can fix it. This is, guys, the comments that you guys are seeing right now on screen is from YouTube, okay? My whole purpose is I'm doing donations so that way when we do have the podcast live on Saturday, and if anybody wants to chime in with their topics, I'm doing it so that way whoever donates gets themselves a priority topic to be had, because I know I'm going to have so many people in the stream, and a lot of people want to have their questions, and a lot of people are going to have their own things to talk about. I want to be able to in order to support myself and the stream for future times that I do this, I want to be able to do donations where not by a certain amount, but donations that can prioritize you over a lot of other people's messages and can have your topic be displayed on the stream. So that's the whole purpose of that.
This is me. Being reasonable.
Okay. I think that's fine right there. What I just need to do is I'm going to do a dissolve on this. So that way it dissolves.
Reasonable.
That's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to export this. This is me being reasonable at a GIF. No, we're gonna... Whatever. We're going to export that as a GIF. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and delete the video and import and export that as a sound. Being reasonable sound effect. I'm cooking up, guys. I'm cooking up. Instead of as a GIF, we're going to do MP3. We're going to go ahead and download that. Now I have to hide this, of course, because can't let you guys get on me like that. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm going to go to this is me being reasonable right here. This is a GIF. We're going to go ahead and select that. I don't know why it's been canceled. Okay. And we're going to go here to sounds. Alright. We're going to go ahead and select that. And then, guys, from the moment that you've all been waiting for, you guys ready for this? Ready for this? Let me save settings. Wait.
This is me. Being reasonable.
Okay, what I have to do now is I have to figure out how many seconds that was. That was what? That was about 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So let me go ahead and 5 seconds long. I gotta make it 5 seconds long. And what's gonna happen is now, you guys like that? Hold on, is that cooking?
This is me. Being reasonable.
I will say the sound is kind of a bit low, right? Or is it just me? Let's go ahead and say that. You guys like that?
This is me. Being reasonable.
Okay. Okay. What I could do to make it a perfect 5 seconds, because I think it's a little bit off, is... Let's see. What am I at here? I need to... Okay. They're both here. It's a perfect 4 minutes and 45 seconds, so I need to... Hold on. They're not in sync. This one's a little bit... Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Let me show you guys how I cook. Alright, so... I guess I can delete that. I just want it to be like later on top. I just don't want it to. 5 seconds is where we want it. Well, I just need to make sure that they're like, you know, they're lined up.
This is me being reasonable.
Okay, that's fine. I just need to make sure. Okay.
This is me being reasonable.
The problem is, it's just strange. I don't want him to be in here.
This is
Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. I'm gonna cut here. Cut this out. Bring this up to 5 seconds. Right? Put a little dissolve towards it. So it can fade out. Whoops. You know, do that. Put this here. Just let this music fade out a little bit. What's up, Bichote? Let this fade out like right here. Now what I'm gonna do is, to make it 5 seconds, I'm gonna stretch the beginning out a little bit more.
This is me. This is me being reasonable.
Why is this so strange? Is it just a frame? To be honest, I'm a wanna main. You know wanna main. This is what I don't want to see. Alright, we're gonna cut this out again. I just don't want to see any strange. Okay, we're gonna bring this up to 5 seconds. We're gonna fade this out. We're gonna add another fade here. Nope, I fucked up on that. I fucked up on that again. Okay, I guess I gotta just drag it normally, which is annoying, but I learned Wander from Steven. I'm telling you guys, I'm the best Wander in the world. I just make shit happen. People doubt me. They don't understand who they're dealing with. Okay.
This is me being reasonable.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do, cut that out, make this into a, I'm just call this, I'm just gonna title this in all caps reasonable. Reasonable vid. Make that into a GIF. We're gonna go ahead and export that, guys. Bichote, I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and do this. Add a reasonable sound. I'm gonna go ahead and do MP3. Alright, beautiful. So now we're cooking with grease. Alright, let me go ahead and close this. Now we're cooking with grease. Alright. Just gonna wait for this one to load. This one's loading a little bit. Ooh. I don't think you saw my game. I don't know. I don't think you saw the game that I had the other day. You could watch it and I could show you. Alright. So now we're gonna go here. We're gonna add the reasonable sound. Select. Alright guys, now everything should look good. Let me just raise the volume a little bit. Everything should be good, guys. I just need you guys. Can I get some W guys in the chat if this looks good? Alright, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
This is me being reasonable.
Does that not line up? Why? Hold on.
This is me being reasonable.
It's supposed to be 5 seconds. No, I don't want to hear that.
This is me being reasonable.
Okay, you know that's fine. I mean that's fine. I don't know. Still doesn't line up. I mean,
This is me being reasonable.
I don't know what is it that's faster. I don't know if it's the video that's slowed or I can't tell because it looks good like when I'm like watching it, but I just can't tell.
This is me being reasonable.
I don't understand why it just like it looks great there, but like what what?
This is me being reasonable.
Is it cuz I think it's just cuz it cuts out.
This is me being reasonable.
What is it? I mean, I might not. I mean, that might be the best. That I
This is
mean,
me being reasonable.
I mean,
Being reasonable. This is me being reasonable. Reasonable.
I'm calling it quits there. All right, I'm gonna just take that L.
This is me being reasonable.
You know, you're probably right. Should I just take off the? All right, one more time. One more time. Reasonable news. I got way too many sounds for this. What's I also gonna do? I hate the fact that it has to be a GIF. Like that's just so annoying. That's so annoying. But I appreciate the support, guys. I appreciate the support. I'm gonna try it one last time. If not, I'm gonna just call it quits. There you go.
This is me being reasonable.
Oh, brother, fuck me to tears, man.
This is me being reasonable.
I'll take it. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Oh well. Next. Next. Alright, guys, which one's next? Which one's next, guys? Which one's next? Comic Wanda? Oh, what's up, Emma? How you doing, Emma? Comic Wanda. Just, do they have a... She was so badass in this movie. They should give her a fucking... Oh, there is this one. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Check this out. You guys want to see something? You guys see that? Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Nope. Wrong thing. Hold on. Lock this. Lock that. Everything else gotta get locked. Okay, guys, check this out. Wait, hold on. Why can't I move this? What is this? Why can't I move this? Why can't I move my display catcher? Hello? Maybe because it's in portrait? I don't know. Alright guys, but yeah, check this out. Whatever. You guys see this photo here? You guys see this one right here? You guys see this one? I just need to make sure that you guys see in the right one. This one right here. You see this one? Alright guys, check this out. You know, I hate to be that guy. You know. Know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about, man? You know, I hate to be that, you know, just gotta represent, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, one up in here, you know, that's what we represent nowadays, you know what I'm saying? This the Scarlet Witch, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what we do up in here. We, you know, that's because you need to understand. You guys just don't understand, okay? You guys don't understand. You guys need to listen to me. Let me just make sure that you guys can see it, because I just don't think you guys can see it. What's wrong with my camera? It looks stretched as hell, right? I don't know how to fix that. Like, I had to update to the newest Streamlabs settings, and I didn't want to do that. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be able to have TikTok chat on Streamlabs, which kind of fucking sucks. And because of that, their portrait just, like, I had the old one, and then this one just stretched the shit out of my cam. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. Chat, if you guys know how to fix it. But alright guys, which GIF should I use, guys? Somebody said comic GIF. Ooh. Oh, is this the one from the comic that I have? Wait. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, well. Okay. What am I doing right now? This is new for me. So what I'm essentially doing is I'm setting up my podcast for Saturday. I'm testing donations. I'm creating like a little. So look, I'll show you. So let me just get rid of this. So let me just get rid of that. All right. So this is essentially what my podcast layout is going to look like. I'm obviously going to fix the chaos control thing just to make it like more centered, so that way you guys can like see it. Because if I center it now and you guys can see the whole thing, there's black spaces. So I'm trying to get that fixed. And I'm also setting up alerts, so that way if anybody, because I feel like the podcast is going to really blow up. If anybody wants to have their topic or specific question asked during the podcast, they can submit a donation through PayPal or submit a donation, you know, on TikTok or on YouTube, primarily like YouTube, just because I don't want to prioritize anybody for like a couple roses. I want to actually accept donations that help me to do future podcasts, and it gives their messages priority over just anybody submitting a question in chat, and it helps me out. It supports the stream, and it helps me do them more in the future, and it also helps the person who wants to ask a question be a little bit more noticed and have their question guaranteed that it's read. So what I'm doing is I'm messing around with like certain donation animations. So like if somebody donates, if somebody subscribes to the channel on YouTube, this is the animation that you'll see. If somebody becomes a member,
This is me.
they'll get this.
Beating.
And I still have yet to. I have to fix this one, of course. Okay, you know, I'm trying to set it up so that way when I do receive donations, they at least like relate with me in like a sense. You know, I do like a lot of Scarlet Witch content, so I want it to be kind of cool. You know, yeah, that being said, I need to find... You started looking in the air for nukes. Oh, man. I got a better one for you. Hold on. Have I met Elizabeth Olsen? That's a good question. No, I haven't. I wish. You know what you call it? I don't know. Probably. Now let me stop. Let me let me hold on. I just want to show you guys something real quick. Today I met the guy on TikTok who blew up for looking like Juice WRLD. I don't know how to answer that. Is that a question, or is that just like, hey, you know? Oh, you guys are talking about if I ever met this person? You know what I'm saying? Don't mind if I do. Shit. I'll get fancy for you, lady. I'll get fancy for your girl. You know what I'm saying? Throw on that tuxedo. Underneath, you got the Scarlet Witch sweater for WandaVision. Black on black tux. Stop playing with your boy. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on. I mean, y'all know how we moving around here. Come on. Y'all think I wasn't gonna... I mean, man, Seraphim, you don't shut your ass up, man. Listen, this was my hug, okay? I didn't get an autograph, but this is my autograph. Okay? Queen. Okay? Absolutely, it's peak. To get a hug. No, to be honest, chat, this was my first ever Comic-Con. I do know she's related to the Olsen twins. You want to meet Eminem? This was my first ever Comic-Con. I've never gone to one, but when I saw on Instagram that they were advertising her to go, I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna go. And what ended up happening was I ended up buying like a ticket to go to Comic-Con, and I didn't realize that you have to buy specific tickets for like autographs and for like photo opportunities. I didn't know that. And she was doing a photo op with her and who's the guy that plays Vision? How the fuck am I not knowing this? I know his name. I watched. He was in A Knight's Tale. Guys, what's his name? What's his name? The guy that plays Vision. In hi Junkie. What's his name? No, Benedict Cumberbatch. That's what's his name? Paul Bettany. There you go, Paul Bettany. Paul Bettany. They were doing like a package photo together for like maybe $400, $500. So alone, just to take a picture with her, I think it was around like $290. Just to do a photo opportunity with her, and I didn't know what I would get out of it because I had never been to a Comic-Con before, so I didn't know how these things work. So I talked to my friends at work, and I'm like, "Yo, you think I should really buy this ticket?" And I'm just like, "Yeah," and so I ended up buying it, and I didn't really know what to expect. I met a lot of other people there who were cosplaying. I think it was like super fun, and not really. No, I definitely not Abby. I don't got it like that. But I mean, if I have to waste half a paycheck on Elizabeth Olsen, then I will. So yeah, what ended up happening was I just ended up going, and they set you up in these like lines and stuff like that. You can't see behind the black walls because that's where the celebrities are. They make you take off your backpack, no cameras on, no holding phones out. Come on, Seraphim. Anyway, there's like these black little walkways and stuff like that that are kind of like see-through. So it's like as you're getting closer to be the next person in line, you could see her, right? You can see, like, I literally could see her through like this little black see-through like cloth, because everybody's going through like a certain like little tunnel to get to her. And we locked eyes, and the first thing that she said to me was, "Oh my God, I love your sweater." And I didn't really know what the experience was going to be like, so I said, "Thank you so much, I appreciate it." And then they said no touching, right? So I obviously didn't touch her, which is unfortunate, because I would have just been like, you know, but I couldn't. They said that I was going to put my arm around her for the photo, because, I mean, shit, you see the way I'm dressed? I'm dressed like I'm about to take her out on a 5-star restaurant, and I couldn't, and then after that you take the photo and you just walk out, and that's it. You know, you pay a lot of money for at least I think like 5 to 7 seconds of an experience. It's just like, you know, and to be honest, I was not gonna spend an extra $250 just to have her sign something for me. Lunar, I know she's married to me. Anyway, so I kept telling myself, people were like, "Oh, you should just get an autograph. You should just get an autograph." And I was just like, guys, this photo is my autograph. Like, this is kind of like my proof that, like, hey, I met her. And on top of that, my photo is upstairs. It's like a live printed photo on a lamination sheet. And I have yet to frame it, which I eventually will, like over here for sure. I was like, this is my autograph, you know? I haven't got a chance for her to sign it, but yeah, if I do ever see her come to a Comic-Con, I think that was like a year or two ago. I think that might have been like last year, or excuse me, yeah, 2 years ago. If I did ever see her come to a Comic-Con, I'm 100% gonna get that photo signed. And I'm going to pull up looking better than this. I'm talking about with the high taper fade, talking about the curly hair. I'm going to pull up in this exact same outfit. You know what's a matter of fact? I'm going to pull up in this exact outfit and just be like this. This is you, Season 1, Episode 9, against Agatha Harkness, turning into not Wanda Maximoff, but the Scarlet Witch. What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Get your money up or get your funny up. Alright, I'm done. Anyway. Let's move on to the next thing. We're out here looking for you guys like the hoodie? W hoodie. Okay, guys, help me look for a GIF, guys. Help me look for a GIF. Somebody said, which Spider-Man is better? That's well, to be honest, I don't have an argument with like the. I have you know how like you have to choose between 3 Spider-Man? I only choose between 2 Spider-Man. And you guys could imagine probably who's the third person that I don't choose. Zombie Wanda? Does she have GIFs? That's too fast. Yeah, but these aren't like, can I get like a close-up at least? Oh, whatever. Who do I not choose? I don't choose Tom Holland. And it's nothing against, it's nothing against him personally. Like, it's nothing against him personally. It's just the way they wrote his story is just so garbage. Abby, no, hear me out. I don't have anything against him perfectly. I think he's a great Spider-Man. I think he's great. I think he's a great Spider-Man. I like watching him as Spider-Man. Like, No Way Home, I think that was, like, really good. I also thought that, like, a little bit of his movies, you know, like, but the problem is, hear me out. This is the problem why I have and why he's, like, the third on the Spider-Man list. His coming into Spider-Man was just so hot garbage. Like, I remember watching Toby and Andrew getting bit by the spider, you know what I'm saying? Well, when Toby got bit by that spider, when he's holding on to the camera, you got to see him through high school, and you got to see him, like, become, like, Spider-Man. And listen, I'm not trying to hate on Tom. I think he's a good Spider-Man. I just said I just don't like the story. Like, I just don't like his story. Like, You guys mean to tell me that Iron Man goes to Queens, right? He just sits with him in his bedroom. Next thing you do, you see him is in Civil War fighting. Where's the story? Where's the Spider-Man, the nerdy Spider-Man who's looking at MJ, gets bit by the spider, wham, he becomes Spider-Man, he's sitting in his bed like, oh, and then he goes to school the next day, he's got the fork stuck to the cafeteria tray. I mean, that's the only thing. I like him as Spider-Man. I just don't like the story build up towards his character. You know? I'm not trying to hate. Like, come on, I'm not trying to hate. I just don't like his story. I think. Oh, that's a nice GIF. That's a strong GIF right there. I might get this one, chat. I still don't know why I can't move my display capture, but I feel like I can't touch my display capture. Okay. I don't have anything with against Tom. I just don't. Wait, so why can't I move it? Okay, whatever. I just think his story and his upbringing into the MCU was just, why did they just throw him in there like that? Like, can I see his story? Can I see him become Peter Parker? You know? Like, oop, are we doing zombie skin Wanda slander? No, the thing is, I'm just looking for this. I'm looking for this. If I can just get like a. Like, see, this is nice, right? I just don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Actually, this would be nice. Is this one good? Yeah, no, they gave her like little short hair. That's a crazy name, by the way. Yeah, that's a crazy name. Chat, which one are we choosing? Alright, you know what, I'll just say this one. Whatever. Whatever. Derpin, holy shit. I like the one with the shield too. I just don't think it's like long enough. I think it's just too short. Anyway, you know, it's just going too fast. So let's take a look at super chats, and let's get rid of the tactical nuke because someone in here is gonna go crazy. Okay, let's change that. Yeah, I know you guys are always messing with me. I'm the supposed unk, you know? I'm unk. I'm young and I'm unk. Yeah, I know. It's like cut off a little bit on the top. I have to have my guy, he's gonna make, you see how it's like nice and centered right now, but then there's still black spaces. I have to have him like make it so that way it's like portrait, you know? Why can I not? Yeah, so if you guys want, everything is a bit more centered on YouTube. Like, So that's just to keep you guys informed about what's happening over there on the YouTube side. So let me just spill the tea for everybody who's in here. Well, let me just make sure that's good. Yada yada yada. It's not centered. Okay. So try one in Merlin. This specific one is not working for me. I thought Pinterest was. So guys, what I'm essentially gonna be doing is Wait, what is your YouTube? Actually, it's the same name. It's the same name as my TikTok. So guys, what I'm going to be actually doing is I'm going to be going live this Saturday at 11:30 in the morning. I'm going to be hosting my first Marvel Rivals podcast, and instead of just me gaming, we're going to be discussing a lot of things. We're going to be discussing the Kingsman situation. We're going to be describing and talking about the meta, you know, Deadpool, certain ranks situations. Why can't people rank up? You know, what's the best way to climb in ranks? You know, we're gonna be going through a lot of things, and the whole purpose of these GIFs that I'm creating is so that way people who, instead of just like asking questions in chat, if they want to make sure that their message is prioritized and like read and you know, be a part of the stream, they can go over to my YouTube and submit a donation where it prioritizes me. Like, to 100% have to read it, you know, because I might miss a lot of comments and I don't want to put anybody in that specific situation. 11:30, what time zone? That's in the morning, because that's when my family leaves, and I have about a 4-hour window to get that done. So that's the time that I'm gonna be. As soon as they leave, it's gonna be as soon as I start it. This podcast will also be available like on YouTube as well. So in case if anybody wants to rewatch it, I might even just throw it up on TikTok, you know, just for the fun of it. Just so in case if anybody wants to watch it as well. So. I'm having a hard time finding a picture that will actually like save in my Streamlabs because it just doesn't want to save over there. But yeah, hope everybody like understands, you know. I really fuck with this one. Chad, did anybody watch this movie? Oh, so it'll be like 8 for me, or so for me. Seraphim, come on, brother. Seraphim, come on. It's not me. Listen, to be honest, a majority of my audience and people who watch me, for some reason, are never on my coast. You know, like a lot of people don't are never like on my coast. You know. I swear, like, everybody who I don't think there's a single person who watches me that's on my time zone. I swear. Like, I can never find a single person who's, like, on my time zone. Have you tried using the TikTok promotions? I haven't. Pay and they promote your video and you can put the time zone. Wait, are you Central Time? I'm Eastern Time. I'm in Jersey, guys. Jersey. So that's Eastern Time. So that's 11:30 in the morning. Thanks, Steven Jesus. What did I do? Lunar, what did I do? Pay and they promote your video and you can put the time zone. Okay. Yeah, no, I've seen promotions and stuff like that. I mainly do that for like my my YouTube videos, but I'll think about it. Guys, to be honest, like today I hit such a peak with the whole Kingsman talking and the whole Black Widow. You know how like everybody's trying to make Zaza stack like a meme now, where it's like, oh, you're pulling a Zaza, or oh, he's just here for the vibes. I'm just here for the vibes. That literally took my viewership. Like I was at a max count of like 150 live viewers at once. Like I've never had that like reach at all because of that situation. So I'm hoping that like that situation is still talked about, hopefully by Saturday, so I can still pick up some traction. And because I'm so new to promotions and how that stuff works for me to pay to like get an outreach to people, but I think that with me having more people involved and me not being the only one hosting, and you're going to hear a lot of different voices except my own, who's going to be allow me to have a good podcast, you know. I pray to Steve and Jesus for times like this. Hey, Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, thou shalt not want. Hey, yeah, it's good to talk about these kind of things, especially with the Rivals community drama. Yeah, I think it's a bit unfortunate. You know, Rivals doesn't have that giant of a player base, so, you know, to have drama like this, of course it's going to be talked about. I mean, they even had basketball teams reporting the whole situation and stuff like that, like the Atlanta Hawks. I think it'll be good for everybody to hash out their opinions. I had my opinion on it, and people kept calling me a simp, so hey, I guess I gotta revisit the topic. Every tournament has drama and rivals trust. I trust. Let me try this out. Yeah, by the way, Kings went from 19 kids. Oh yeah, I saw the situation where he gained majority of his like popularity and all within like 2 days, and he even like got donated like so much money, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. He got donated like so much that it even covered like whatever he was gonna make in that. Chat, can you guys let me know if this looks good? Alright, it's gonna play again. I wish I could make her bigger. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can make her bigger. Chat, by the way, did anybody ever watch that movie? Did any of you guys watch this movie, The Multiverse of Madness? Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Unlock that. Did anybody enjoy that movie? Like, I get it. Doctor Strange movies are, you know, having a rough, but all I'm saying is, bro, maybe you should let CC and Zala sell your match. Maybe it'll help. It's a goddamn Seraphim. Yeah, I've watched it 3 times. Not gonna lie, Loki buns. I didn't. Okay, now Abby's just hating, guys. Now Abby's just hating. She was hating on me, supposedly hitting on Spider-Man, which I wasn't, but now she's hating. Now you know what? You know what it is. I didn't like parts of the movie because I don't like it when like your main title of a movie is called Doctor Strange and it ends up just being about not majority of Doctor Strange. Of course, he needs a villain to fight. But at this point, it's just like, why not just give Wanda her own movies? You know, this is what I don't understand. Why is it that Scarlet Witch, right? She's arguably the most powerful MCU character in existence. I said arguably because I know there's probably a little bit more. I don't read the comics. And Spider-Man gets like so many movies, but he's not. But I guess cool in like some sense. But she's the most powerful, or arguably. How come she hasn't had a solo movie yet? I don't know. W Infinite Universe, there was probably a universe where her kids were homeless. Why not just choose? Girl, who the fuck cares about Miss Chavez? America Chavez? Xochitl Gomez? Nah, I love Marvel movies so much, but that one was super predictable. The Watcher. They need to make a Scarlet Witch movie. Scarlet Witch needs to have her own movie, guys. Alright. Guys, we're gonna test all of them out. You guys let me know what you guys think. Ready? This is the first one. Imagine they rank you down to gold and you get 100k because you tell TikTok about it. I know, right? That's insane.
This is me being reasonable.
I could make that a little bit bigger on the, hold on. Let me make that a little bit bigger.
This is me
Okay, that looks a little bit better.
being reasonable.
You can't make that last one bigger? You talking about this one?
This is me
Does it look too small?
being
I can stretch it out.
reasonable.
But the problem is I want to also have like room for whoever's you're talking about this one? I'm act like I didn't see that message.
This is me being reasonable.
That one look. This one looks so sick because of the quality. That quality is like 8K. I swear. I know. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's this one. I can't. That's just because that's just the size of the GIF. Yeah, that's just. I mean, it's okay. It's all right. I can't have everything the way I want it. And then there's also this one. Well, I guess there's no sound for this. Okay, I guess not. Oh well. Alright. So that's that that'll be for donos. So yeah, so if you guys because the only donations that I'm gonna be prioritizing specifically for the podcast is gonna be through YouTube, right? Just so that way I don't have to receive like any or give Twitch or YouTube or TikTok like any specific cuts. If you guys want to support me directly, there's gonna be a link inside that YouTube my description like already. That you can donate to, just to have your messages completely pop out over everybody else's, and I'll be able to read that, and I'll be able to have not just me but a lot of the other co-hosts as well to answer that question as well. So you'll be getting opinions not just from me but from a lot of other people with gaming experience and Rivals. So I think that'll be a cool opportunity, you know, so if anybody wants to have their message just prioritized. Why didn't I do this one, guys? Why didn't I do this one? Why did I not do this one? What the fuck? Why did I not do this one? I should have 100% done this one. Goddamn, that's AI. Alright, I should have just done this one. Oh well. Oh well. You saw the ones that you like more? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright, what's next? Now that that's done, what is next? No, imagine. I got somebody in chat. Be honest. Who did I get in chat? Who did I get in chat? Who did I get in chat? Who's got headphones on? Who did I get in chat? Be honest. Who did I get in chat? Be honest. Be honest with me now. I got somebody. God damn, Lunar falling for that. I can't test it out if you don't got the headphones on. Alright guys, I'm gonna also try something out as well. So let me just show you guys real quick, hold on. I just need you guys to let me know if you guys see it. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be playing messages. I'm gonna be typing messages on stream, but they're gonna be on YouTube. So the messages that you see on YouTube are gonna show up on the screen. I just want you to you guys to know if you guys can see them. Testing. Mic check. Wanda is smoking hot. She's wonderful. Okay. Does everybody see that? You guys see that? W Lunar. W Lunar. Lunar, you gotta let me know you're here, bro. I thought you left. Could you guys see that, or? Yeah, yes or no? I just want to make sure that you guys see it. Because if you guys see it, then we're good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, alright. Alright, guys. Alright, so I guess there's only one thing left to do, right? Right, guys? I guess it's time for me to boot up some Rivals. I'm not gonna play too many games, guys. I'm not gonna play too many games because I already streamed this morning. But I'm because my priority is making sure that Saturday is good. Like I got my scripts ready, I got my topics ready, I got everything on my stream set up ready. So I'm in both places. But yeah, YouTube delays for me. YouTube is delayed for some reason. I don't know if I can change that because I have it set to like the lowest delay that you can, and I think it still delays, which is kind of unfortunate. Like sometimes I hate video games for always having those old settings that I can't change. Let me go ahead and hide this real quick. And I'm just waiting for the screen to load, guys, okay? I'm just waiting for the screen to load. So, oh, also, guys, I just want to show you something as well. If you guys haven't already. For those of you guys who don't know, this right here, guys, is my YouTube channel. For those of you guys who don't know, we're nearing in on 13,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please do so. This is going to be the full screen perspective. So TikTok has a portrait. TikTok has a portrait perspective, and YouTube has a widescreen. Wait, did you say you're not getting on the rivals? I will, just for like 2 games, just for like a few games. But yeah, so this is where you're gonna want to be. This is where you're gonna want to be for the podcast, since it gives you like a fuller perspective. And in the link, let me see if I can find it down here. Let me see the description. Okay, no, it's not here. But what I can do is let me just show you. Let me just show you like a little. I'm just gonna show you guys like a little preview of like what it'll look like. Alright, so look, in the description of the video from the live stream, you're gonna see this right here. There's gonna be link is saying to support the stream and help me set up future videos and podcasts. This is the stream that you're gonna want to donate to in case if you choose to donate, so that way you guys have priority messaging during the podcast stream. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into some rivals, shall we? Let me close all of those windows. Thank you, Seraphim. I appreciate that. Did I miss a mention? I'm locking on my Wanda titles right now, King. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you, Lunar. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, Frosty, that was you, brother. That was you. I appreciate that. Guess who I played today? Who'd you play? Kingsman? I'm only gonna play like 2 matches, guys. I'm only gonna play like 2 matches. Strange, bro. I thought you were talking about a streamer or something like that. Straight into the QPs. Let's go, guys. Guys, do I get this win or no?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
J Games 4K TTV. Twin, where have you been? Yo, Frosty, you see how like Frosty, you see how like my face cam is set up? I hate that it's like so stretched like that. Like it just looks so ugly. Like I can't do anything about it, which sucks. Oh shit.
The moon gives me strength.
I didn't really know who to choose, so I was just like, you know what?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I do.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll play MK. I have to play Magic, bro. I'm about to get the Magic soon. Yeah, it's just so unfortunate. Like, I just hate how the face cam is set up, but oh, whatever.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess somebody's not gonna choose a character.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Whatever you say, Galactica.
No, it's Galacta.
Thank you very much.
Galactus, you idiot!
Was getting kind of worried there.
Someone scratch my back.
A gift from Khonshu.
Cover your spandex flat butts.
love battlefield medicine. The perfect place for a battle. The moon haunts you.
Yeah, that was 100% worth it. I don't care.
A gift from Khonshu.
We're gonna talk about a chat.
Here they are. Rise and fall. Extermination! Maximum pulse! Needed that, thanks. Let's go! Don't mess with the amazing spider! This is real firepower! A gift from Khonshu. Good night. The moon haunts you.
No! Bro.
Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest.
So unfortunate.
Better stop that vehicle.
You got on the game, bro. That PC, brother.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
The wounds are gone. Thanks. Khonshu willed it, Spider. Blame him. Maximum pulse!
Stop scrolling and start moving, okay?
Rise and fall. Love battlefield medicine.
There it is. Sorry guys if I'm not locked in. I don't know if any questions are being directed towards me.
You stopped them in their tracks.
The moon! I am the light in the darkness.
Rock.
Rise and fall. All right, that feels better. Extermination! Low on power. Need healing. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh my god, bro. Who do we lose? Oh, we're playing with. Are we playing without a tank? Yeah, that figures.
Back again? Great.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Hostiles up front. Thank you very much. The perfect place for a battle.
Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Beautiful, baby.
This is real firepower! Punisher's down. Crazy. Rise and fall. Enjoy the amplifier.
What are we popping all for? Bro, are you serious?
Someone scratch my back. You better get a look behind you.
A gift from Khonshu. Wounds are gone. Thanks.
It's a whole 2v1. Like, why? Oh my god, bro.
The moon haunts you. A gift from Khonshu.
Is it time to switch to Wanda?
Needed that, thanks. Get up. I'm not done.
Double kill!
Deadpool with the assist.
Ooh, my left arm hurts.
You stop them in their tracks. An opportunity for combat.
A gift from Khonshu.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Rise and fall.
Goddess of hell.
This is real firepower!
A gift from Khonshu.
Team play, that's me. You're welcome. There'd be a spot in hell, baby girl. Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
So locked in chat.
All right, that feels better.
You stop them in their tracks.
What are you aiming at?
I just take like passive damage or like what is that?
Oh, let's play a game!
As long as they're still...
I hate to be that guy.
Chaos surrounds us, but I will gladly show it who is in control.
Oh, they're beautiful, baby!
Only 60 seconds left. Funny. Extermination! When you two dated.
Is that the tank version? Oh, bro.
Another name?
Behold the god of thunder!
This is real firepower!
Maximum Hulk!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Jesus Christ, what you want me to do? I had more finals than fucking a DPS, bro. Jesus. No, we're done. At this point, we're done with playing Widow. We're back to Galaxy Widows. Everything calls to Galaxy now. We're done with free Widows.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm gonna just fill. Nice one, Seraphim. What are we missing? Another tank?
I am Groot. I am Groot.
It was on
30
Earth
seconds
that I
before you
truly
attack.
learned
Get
what it
ready.
was to become a hero.
Ha ha, Seraphim. Very funny.
I thought I heard thunder.
A shame you cannot behold my glory, but you can hear my mighty mallet as it strikes.
In my line of work, the sound of a hammer usually signals a final judgment.
As it does in mine. Now, listen well as
The battle
Mjolnir
starts in
sentences
5,
our foes to
4,
Join the Lord agenda.
2, 1.
I don't know who you're
All
talking
you
to,
need
not
to do
me.
is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Let's get ourselves apart. My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
I bring the hammer down.
Double KO. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. That's 3. The mission area is yours.
Does that mean I can start redecorating it now?
Oh, you shut it. The battle isn't over yet. Be strong, fighter. I don't have to be center stage. I like the cold.
Down goes their accuracy percentage!
Penny Parker. Go, girl.
Let's see if I can play with Penny a little bit. Or what are we just playing, a garbage team? Oh,
Right there. A nice deep breathe.
I did not mean to do that.
I'm hurt.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
You know what to do, spiders. I don't have to be center stage. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
My hammer fell. I am barely wounded.
Whoa, check this place out.
They're learning, guys. They're learning.
Awaken the range of battle. Lightning confinement.
This is a hot streak.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
You need me.
Behind us, I can hear
Fury is almost yours. Double KO.
Assemble!
Thanks.
It's the grand finale.
Down goes their accuracy!
Sit down.
Barely wounded.
Oh god, W start. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this team. Where's Frosty at? Supposed to be helping me set up.
As guardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Luna Snow! I know all of your songs. It's always an honor to meet a fan. Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me. Wow. For a girl with ice powers, I suddenly feel pretty uncool. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta go to sleep. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate you for stopping by. Definitely, I'll see you on Saturday.
Probably not, right?
I'll see you.
You're about to find out.
Watch out, they're headed our way. My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist? Count it down.
We are undefeatable! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Twas but a scratch. Thanks.
Just lose everybody?
Mission area!
They can have it. I've got enough mission areas already.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Lightning should fire.
Disappear!
Wait in the range of battle. Knock you up. Fury burn. Unawakened. Enemies fall. Our adversaries gather. You still got what it takes, fighter. I am severely wounded. Who wants to help clear
Fucking
this
Nimbus,
area?
bro.
Perfect.
Last match, guys.
Locked onto an enemy. My radar sense locked onto an enemy.
We did it!
I like the
Baby
cold.
Galacta will shut up.
Slow down. We fight well together. Battle Fury burst.
Hell unleashed! Damn, Governor! Accuracy percentage!
It's easy.
My healing factor can't keep up.
Behold the god of thunder! I am barely wounded.
Made for this.
Wait in the range of battle.
Double KO!
My power grows. The wrath of Asgard.
See that? I like the cold.
Assemble!
Behold the god of thunder!
Keep going.
Supernova!
Twas but a scratch.
Off the fucking bro.
Locked and beautiful, baby!
Wrath of Asgard. Behold the god of thunder!
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Sorry, Ricardo.
Born again!
A nice deep freeze.
Alright. GG's. GG's.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Most KOs, most damage. We got a triple. What the hell took? Oh yeah, I mean, what? Oh yeah, my accuracy was garbage. Shit. Play Widow for the vibes? I can't, man. I can't. At that point, I'd be doing it for free. And I don't want to torture myself playing Widow, despite all the controversy.